Philadelphia Eagles.
Let me get this shit down to 13 real quick.
Well, if you win one game, that's what it would be.
Yeah, let me give me. You know I'm in my workout stage right now.
Here's the kicker, Jake
Yo, she just kicked it for me, yo.
This one started.
Come on, man. I wouldn't even get a bottle of fucking water. Yo, Will, yo. All right, whatever.
Doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
That's crazy. Go get a bottle of water, he right? Not even a second, and guess what happens, bro? The fucking computer kicks the ball and ain't on his 40. You see what I'm saying? This type of shit that he wins with.
A minute ain't even take off the clock yet, you bitch.
Nigga. You know what? I ain't got shit to say to you, yo. Oh, now you gonna get the Bears, right? Don't try to jinx us like that.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
I can't wait till tomorrow, boy. I can't
a loss
fucking
of
wait.
a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now Trubisky to throw on second. Being chased out left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a defensive game, but I think our offense can actually. I think Alshon can have a good day out there because he's used to that shit.
That's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge.
You see what he's doing? Yo, everything he cries about, yo, he does, yo. He does all.
Third down conversion. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Yo, he does everything I do, yo. This is crazy, yo. They got to stop letting him do this.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
That's all you got.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First touch of the game here for Benny Cunningham.
Right. First of all, should have got blocked. Second of all,
he needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything.
Why would you just take your
This
points?
defense holds on the Knights' opening
I'm a
drive.
bum, but you barely win every game, yo. Like, and you get bullshit off. You just got to run back to win a game.
is it bullshit when you get the rematch?
I'm not talking to you, yo. Like I'm not talking to you right now, yo.
That's all I want to know.
I don't know why you're talking right now, because it seems like I'm talking to you.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll begin the drive with a Giant.
Look at that touchdown.
And he's not going anywhere to start the night.
And we get Mike Wallace back too.
Yeah.
We got Mike Wallace back too.
And it's 2nd down.
What? Mike Wallace.
Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there.
Wow.
Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
10 more there and another first down.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while. And at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77. So not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
Ertz has it left side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Flushed out right. Throwing middle,
that's my
but
pick
it's
too,
incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Here you go. Not in the middle of my drive. No, you won't. You got 10 seconds. Not in the middle of my drive, boy. Not in the middle of my drive.
That's cool.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Not in the middle of my drive.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for his tight end.
Look at that. So yo, wide open. He goes out of bounds, yo.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right?
Look, it did it again, yo.
Each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Look at that. Come on, Will.
This kick is
like, what's up, yo? Why is it glitching off my kick, yo? I don't understand.
This will remain a scoreless game.
The only glitch is on the kick, yo.
Ends up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The NFC North champion Chicago Bears, they take the field here again on offense. Their first division title this year since 2010. They clinched it back in Week 15 with that victory. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown.
You see what I mean here? Don't worry about it, yo. Yo, Will, it just glitched my kick, yo. Like, one thing about me, I have no problem kicking at all. I can kick my ass off, punting, all that. It just fucking glitched on my kick. Put him on the 47, right? Broke it down coverage. He throws over top. My safety sister don't do nothing.
Don't say broken down coverage. Because with the pressure to be broken down.
I ain't pressed shit. What you talking about?
This is taking
they just decided to boot him.
It didn't even blitz, yo.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting.
Yeah, I know. Like, they gotta stop.
And that one results in 35
I don't care about that because
That's a big time
ain't gonna happen every
right
time.
there,
So
partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
you look for that,
They were
because
holding
that's
their
not gonna
breath,
happen every
but
time.
nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back. When it's
Enjoy it when it does.
balls in the air like that.
Yeah, the only man
when
I get down here with no problem,
down to
bro. You
about the
suck,
38-yard
yo.
line.
Like, yo.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Down the man inside, down the man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Run to the left.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he's holding on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a perfect pass, too. Perfect pass.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are
look, now the
back.
perfect.
Come
on, bro. Stop, Stop, yo. Now all of a sudden I can kick. You see what I'm saying? You over to pressing something.
And they are on the board,
Well,
but still trailing. It's 7-3.
somebody else to know it too.
You probably got a
These
snack
kickers now,
switch.
it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
You better call electrician over there because
now
your switch is
than
fucked
ever
up.
before. Talk about kick.
Nope, you don't got time.
I don't care. I'm just putting Jeff Gabriel back in.
Mama said it would be days like this when you just want to give up and call it quits. You's a bitch.
Trace their backgrounds,
I don't
trace
own
their
the rights to this
history. You'll
music
find
that
they
I'm
were
over here
big-time
bumping right
athletes
now.
all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Lock in.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
At this stage of the game,
You got laid out twice, yo. You the only nigga I know that can dive without
the
pressing sliding button.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first, they go right back to Howard. And able to
How
get
did
this
the
one
dude
all
on the
way up
ground
to about the
tackle him?
46-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner.
Let me hit stick,
Real
bro.
intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes
You got a
it's not very
4-play
successful
book,
play.
bro. You run left, you run right, you do a play action, you do the other pass. I'm like, come on, bro. It is that you get this shit. I got every person out there here
And
to
now
stop
another
this.
1st and 10.
Stop it.
Well, stop it.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And
Look at
they'll
that.
wind up
I'm going
getting
for his
this one
stick. I'm
all
going
the
for
way
that.
down inside the
No, don't
20.
go for this.
A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A give to Howard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Oh, I see what
It'll
you're
be a
doing.
pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 1st and goal, Howard. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
This is crazy, man. I go from winning the game to now down 14 because I never lost connection.
And the Bears will add on to their lead.
You'll be out 15.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because you put the ball the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands and downfield as fast as possible.
But I was dominating the game,
There's a lot of options involved with that.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They didn't really want a field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if the offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. On play action, Wentz escaping the pressure right.
Look, he goes out of bounds.
He caught it, but out of bounds.
I'm not worried about it.
Incomplete.
You're on the other side of the field. What do you want him to do?
You talking about? I'm looking at him right in his fucking face.
Thus far, and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And almost picked off.
The defense can look
I
back.
guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. On 2nd down, Trubisky.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
This time, Trubisky will throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Out here dropping
Very
down.
solid gain of 27. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They come out here in the I. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Howard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will extend their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on his drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something like that, there'll be casualties.
That's yourself, nigga.
Start the drive, but that one incomplete. I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series.
That's the boy yourself.
We saw
I was talking about my husband.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available in MUT draft mode. Exciting things. By the way, do you have a gamer tag, Charlie?
No, I do not have a gamer tag. You must be a good player in order to earn a moniker.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Let's go.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play action here on 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Oh, my God, Josh.
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
You just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is Ajayi. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm putting some money there.
Zach Ertz.
Okay.
As the first half
You
is
showing me
winding
that's the only play
down.
that you can
And the
do.
Eagles get a score closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
82, 82.
Wentz. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Okay, I got one beat already.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
When I start snapping.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Lock in, lock in.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Oh, Mr. Trubisky,
Across
that's
his
terrible
body,
pass.
it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Trey 15, Trey 15. Here we go.
A final shot before half for Wentz. On the move to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Gets fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Ajayi, first down and more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's
taken down. Akeem Hicks able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. Now it's Ajayi, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lost 2 there,
why
and
the
it's
fuck I want
3rd
to do that
down.
one? It's all good. It's all good. You'll see.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Told you. Come on.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th
See,
down.
all that
credit the secondary,
route, that's
credit the
over.
defensive game
I
plan.
got people out
They've been
where I
in his
need
hip
them to be.
pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
If you told me if I tried it. Yeah.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Trubisky. Steps away to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mike Bennett able to drop him for a loss of 4. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They go with Howard again. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. That his first catch so far. They've got to go to your plays, but he's got a 1st down there. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that?
That's caught at the 25. A gain of 32 that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, he couldn't feel good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz, screen pass to Sproles.
Nigga, it was just 21
to 3. Red zone here at the 22-yard line. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Dancing to his left.
All because I missed the damn tackle.
Down inside the
all because I missed
the 10.
Shot that
11 more yards.
First of all, yo, how can you say you shut somebody offense down, right? When they're averaging damn like 500 yards.
He did not average 500 yards.
Are you kidding me?
200 yards right now. What are you talking about?
You're fucking tripping. I give between 350 to fucking 500 yards every time we play each other.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nigga, you don't win.
Immediately there.
Yeah, because you get bullshit. You just want to fucking run back. You know, I ain't got time to argue, yo. Like, yo, whatever.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop.
I should have went there. I didn't think he would throw it because a real football player wouldn't throw that pass.
I know you ain't talking about. Nigga, you go all the way left and throw all the way right. You get mad when I pick it off.
This play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the gun on third down, wins.
So we're going to stand right there and not. See, that's the difference between the Eagles and everybody else. Eagles linebacker is picking that shit off.
Here you go, yo. All the shit you get, yo, listen, every game we played is on YouTube. So niggas go back and see what the fuck you get, nigga. So now you can't lie. You get bullshit.
They can see it.
You go all the way left and throw all the way right into a zone and get a touchdown off.
How many times a game do I do that? Be honest.
Now wins. Forced out to his left.
Look at that. Had no business. No business.
Now, if you would have stopped him through it, maybe, but because you're running left, throwing that right off to one foot,
if you have that much
kind of makes a difference.
Someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion.
Look at this.
There's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on it, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
You just got over 200 yards.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Get this first down.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky.
Yeah.
And incomplete there. A nice
2 times in a row.
2 times and brings up 3rd down.
That's just you might get it.
Nigga, that's why I'm not getting the car. I should have the fucking computer do it. Maybe they'll do it.
Bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Throw left side complete.
Give me that, nigga.
Oh, there go Madden.
Nigga, I did not do the fuck out, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Gets tested a little bit because
there go Madden.
On the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call
as I'm doing the recovery,
and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively.
Yeah, he did all that for
to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Here's Ajayi. Runs over it. Ajayi, 1st down and more. Past the 20.
Oh my goodness, yo! This guy is an animal.
That's what I do.
44 yards, and the Eagles are within an extra point.
This guy's a fucking animal, yo.
Who controlling him? He can tell the truth.
Maybe the defense.
It ain't got nothing to do with.
I'm spinning. I'm using hit sticks and I'm using triangle. I'm using everything.
On that one because those types of plays when they result
first of all, he did all that. Why he not tired?
Whoosh, and off he
Why
goes.
he not tired?
So
he did all
comes
that.
the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin.
That should be a fumble too.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if
see, that's what I mean, yo. I hate this fucking game, yo. I hate this game, yo. I took the angle to pick it off, and it made me. It even put my arms up, bro.
I didn't throw it on the angle.
It don't make a difference, Will. I'm running you down, yo. It don't make a difference. It didn't. And listen, nigga, it didn't even let me put my fucking hand to pick the ball off, my nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
And then following through, all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
This game,
Here's Parkey now,
it's
set
killing
to
me,
kick
yo.
it
It's
away.
killing me, yo.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Look at you.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Damn, I almost got 400 yards.
It's a whole lot
You got them at 200 yards for 2 passes.
How to fix things there.
They run with Ajayi. 15 yards is the pickup.
Okay. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all.
First down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Wentz now on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left, and that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, look at this nigga, yo. Who is this guy, yo?
To the end zone, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yo, can somebody tell me when did James Guy become this all-around player, yo?
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Look, watch. Look at that. Jump. Look, boom, spin. Boom, touchdown. Got him.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Here we go. 120.
Wentz gonna throw. Over the middle, Rodgers has it.
Yo!
But he will
Now,
not
you know what? I'm done, yo.
The
I'm done, yo.
defense stands tall,
I'm done, yo.
and they will
I'm running in the
hold
end zone
on
with the
to
ball,
their
yo.
1-point
That's a
lead.
2-point conversion, yo. Man, fuck out of here with this game, nigga. They save your punk ass every fucking time. They
Elliott
save
now
your
to
fucking
kick
punk
this
ass
one
every
away.
time, nigga. I'm running with the fucking ball, yo.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This game is ass.
The Bears offense now
I'm
gets
in the
set
end
to
zone
head
running
back
with the
onto
ball.
the field.
What else I
They're
got to do
holding
to
on
get
right
the 2
now to
points,
that
bro?
slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first down and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd yard.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And he'll lose.
Why is he running so slow?
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Lock in. Gotta go.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
That is a fumble.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people step.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm so this sack me.
Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
I just pressed triangle to call fair fucking
catch.
Oh my,
something was happening to you, yo.
Will, why the fuck would I run out? Come on, bro. Like, they gotta stop. Are you serious right now?
Now they look to pay off on 1st down. They'll start out on the ground with a J. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
That's fucking crazy when this fucking happened to me.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's a J. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Oh! Intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
No, you want to go for it, go for it. Yeah.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Thank you, Heath.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one.
I knew it was fucking going there.
First down as he's up to the 20-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Steps away to his left.
No. Yo, listen, Heem. That was going to triangle, Heem. That was going to fucking triangle, yo. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Yo, you, bitch, you got me. The grace of God will get better. Grace of God, man. That's the grace of God. Triangle wide the fuck over for touchdown, yo.
A give left side to Howard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Again, there's no offense, so you run your play, nothing there.
I know, Will. Just talk your shit.
That was a 3.
Again, it's Howard. And they're able to get get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Ass, yo. This ass,
And the
yo.
Eagles are going to go
And they got the worst defense in the world, yo. So you pick apart. A badass fucking pass, yo.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Howard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He's on my side.
The Eagles will take their third and final
time
as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They give to Howard running left. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on
back on
3rd
my
and
That's 15. What the fuck are you talking about? This is 15.
I just said, can I get 16? I don't have no reason to teach you, brother. I'm praying to God right now. I hope he fumbles. I hope he fumbles. Hey, I could have hit it.
Losing yardage back at the 27.
But it
They
wasn't.
lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Good night.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play.
I gotta start another broadcast up now. I'll start on the next game, man. No, I gotta start it and I stop it and restart it.